उत्तीर्ण विष्णु मायामपि.
This is the glory of the Dham, that whoever resides here gets free from Maya. This is the effect of living in the Dham, the glory of the lotus dust of the Dham. One who resides here gets free from the illusion of Maya. One time in Satsang, we had narrated this incident. One time in the land of Vrindavan, a great astrologer came. He came here with his friend. And the friend said, "Oh, you're a great astrologer. Show me some miracle of your astrology." Suddenly, he saw a man who was holding a bag and had come to Vrindavan on pilgrimage. Just by looking at him and just by the time of the day, he calculated. He did not know the person at all, but just by the time of the occurrence, he calculated and he said he will die tomorrow. And based on his karmas, he will receive a degraded position, he will become a ghost. He will die tomorrow at noon. Bull will hit him and he will die. The friend said, "I will follow him till tomorrow. Wherever he stays, I will stay. And wherever he goes, I will follow. I will check if your astrology is true or not." He said, "My astrology is exactly true. You will see he will die tomorrow at noon." They followed this person who was a tourist, a pilgrim from outside. And exactly at noon, a raging bull came running right next to this person. This bull had just come from playing in the sand and his horns were covered with the lotus dust of Vrindavan. He looked like death personified and hit this person with his horn. The horn went into his stomach and he lifted him up and then thrashed him to the ground, and then the bull left. The person died, but the astrologer was amazed. He had divine vision. By his austerities, by the bhajan and by the mercy of the Dham, he saw that this person received an effulgent body and merged into the effulgence of God. He was very surprised. His friend said, "You should be pleased. Whatever you said turned out to be exactly correct." He said, "No, you're seeing the manifest occurrence. I'm not looking at that. I'm seeing that he was supposed to be degraded, but instead he became so effulgent and attained liberation." To understand this, they needed some Rasik saint of Vrindavan. So they met a Rasik and he said, "I'm a great astrologer. Till date, none of my predictions have been wrong, but today I was proven wrong. He was supposed to become a ghost body and got liberated. How is this?" The person said the bull who hit him had the lotus dust of Vrindavan on his horn. And when he hit this person by the horn, in the stomach, some pieces of raj were left, and by that effect, he obtained liberation. This is that Dham. Even the most sinful person can obtain spiritual excellence. To be free from the Maya, the illusion of God, there is free mercy that is flowing in the Dham. If God has created Maya, He has also created places to get free of it. If you want liberation, you should go to Kashi and leave your body there and commit to staying there till the time of death. Then for sure you will attain liberation. There is no doubt about that. Even a mosquito in Varanasi obtains liberation by Lord Shiva's mercy. Even a mosquito obtains liberation there. There was a few people walking with a self-realized person in Kashi, and they saw some worms in the gutter. They asked, "Gurudev, will even these worms attain liberation because they too are in Kashi?" We're studying the scriptures, learning the Vedanta, doing spiritual practice to attain liberation, but will they also obtain liberation? Gurudev said, "Yes, everybody." Then Gurudev touched them and said, "Now see." They saw that every insect and worms that were dying, they were first getting instructions by Lord Shiva, who was telling them to chant the holy name, and by that they all obtained liberation. They were leaving their bodies, attaining an effulgent spiritual form and attaining liberation. Similarly, Vrindavan Dham also has its glory. Whenever an entity leaves its body here, the divine Sakhis of Priyaju come and chant the name of Radha for that entity, and he attains Priyalalju. This is the glory of the Dham. One who takes shelter of the Dham becomes free of Maya. This includes taking residence for life in Vrindavan or taking its shelter. Take shelter of the lotus feet of Priyaju, the shelter of the Dham, and chant the Radha name. Do good conduct. Then even while staying outside, you will attain the Dham and attain the same state that a resident of Dham would.